Hi there. Assalamualaikum and a very pleasant day I bid to everyone. I, Ms. Zanira, will be presenting to you one of the MUET components, 800/4, question 1 report writing. There are 4 parts altogether for this video. This part 1 would be the discussion on the introduction to report writing. Okay, let us go to the format of the report. The report should have this convention. The first one is title. It is not part of the word count. However, it is compulsory for candidates to have a complete title. The next element is the introductory paragraph. It consists of the introduction, which is to be written in present tense, and the overview, which is to be written in past tense. The next element is the body part of the report. It is about the analysis and the synthesis of the key features and the data. Finally, the conclusion. The conclusion is the repeat or the restatement of the overview. Please take note of the following reminders. Do not write the report exceeding the word limit. That is, do not write it beyond 200 word limit. It's very important. The next one is, do not give your own opinions or make assumptions or provide irrelevant details. You are to analyze and synthesize what you see in the question paper. Okay, what is the question about? Candidates, you have to read the question carefully. Study and interpret the information in the visuals given, and only then you write the report. And the next important thing that you have to do is that you have to identify the subject reference. It is very important because this is the focus of the report. Then carry out the task. Okay, by analyzing and synthesizing the information given. That is, analyzing and synthesizing the key features and the data. Okay, let us have a quick recap on the components of a report. I believe you have been taught by your respective lecturers. Okay, the first one is the key feature. Key feature analyze. That is the information given in the stimuli. Everything else in the report that is not data, that is what we call key features. The next one is the trend word. Specific trend word or language of comparison used. Okay, they can be of the adjectives or the adverbs. The adjectives such as the highest, the lowest, the most significant, higher than, same, and so on and so forth. While adverbs such as increase slightly, increase gradually, drop drastically, and the list goes on. And the next element is the time frame. Time frame is about the year or the month or the week or day. And finally, the last component is the data, such as figure, amount, number, percentage. You have to have these components in order for you to analyze and to synthesize. Okay, how to write the report? It is a report and it is very technical. Therefore, you have to use the appropriate language to write the report. The same goes to the linking of the information. You have to know how to link accordingly and logically, whether it is about direct relationship, inverse relationship, or other linking words for that matter. I will go into detail in the other slides. I will walk you through MUET Session 3 2018 paper. It is about number of dengue cases and dengue prevention activities. I hope you have the question paper with you. Thus, you can easily follow the input given in a short while. Okay, the first thing that you have to do is to read the question. This is a question. Study the visuals given below. Using only the information provided, analyze the number of dengue cases in 3 residential areas from 2012 to 2016. In your answer, you are to link the information presented in both visuals. You should write between 150 and 200 words. As you can see, there are few key phrases or keywords that have been highlighted. The first one is the number of dengue cases. Yes, this is what we call the subject reference, the focus of the report. The report has to revolve around the number of dengue cases. and in 3 residential areas. This is the key feature that has to be included in the report. And the time frame given, take note of it, from 2012 to 2016. So all given years have to be analyzed. And another keyword given there is to link the information. This is the requirement of the question. Therefore, you have to link the information from visual 1 to visual 2. These are the visuals. Figure 1, number of dengue cases in 3 residential areas, which are Taman Mawar, Taman Lili, and Taman Lavender. Whereas the time frame given is from 2012 to 2016. And let's look at table 1. It is of dengue prevention activities in 2012, 2014, and 2016. Only 3 years given in table 1. So be very careful when you want to link. Study the time frame given, and when you are to write the synthesis, you are to focus on only these 3 years. Only these 3 years are relevant for you to link, and these 3 years are relevant for you to write the overview. And I repeat, and these 3 years would be the years that you have to use to synthesize the information. Another thing that I would like to draw your attention to is the y-axis. This is where you can get the subject reference. If you are not able to identify the subject reference from the question given, just now I had highlighted, you can also refer to the y-axis for the subject reference. In other words, subject reference is about the description of data. What describes the data? That is the subject reference. Hence, the subject reference here is the number of dengue cases. Alright, as you can see here, verbatim for this figure 1, dengue prevention campaigns, home inspections by health officers. Alright, it means that these key features or these words are lifted from the visual, word for word. Yeah, so that's why it is counted as one word. Well, that is the end of part 1. Coming up next is part 2. Stay tuned. With that, thank you and bye.